He hasn't even taken office yet, and there are already calls for a congressman-elect to resign. A bombshell report claims he lied about his resume, including where he worked and where he went to college. CBS 2's Zinnia Maldonado live in Whitestone, Queens, with the very latest on George Santos, whose district includes Nassau's North Shore and parts of Queens. And what are people saying there today? Not too happy, right?
Well, Chris, Santos himself still has not directly responded to these allegations. He simply retweeted late last night a statement his lawyer put out. Now, not only other lawmakers, but residents living throughout his district are demanding answers.
The behavior of Santos is absolutely abhorrent, and he must be held accountable.
The man based his whole campaign on false claims. It's just not right, and it has to be dealt with.
Those are the sentiments of some living in the 3rd Congressional District, represented by Republican Congressman-elect George Santos. A group of residents gathering Tuesday morning outside a home listed under Santos' name in Whitestone, Queens.
He is sending the message that you can lie, fabricate, and in general just be dishonest and still be elected to the United States Congress.
A New York Times investigative story calls into question key parts of the resume Santos sold to voters, listing employers Citigroup and Goldman Sachs and alma maters Baruch College and NYU. The problem, none have any record of Santos. Other parts of his resume may be largely fiction, including an alleged nonprofit animal rescue and claims the 34-year-old lost employees during the Pulse nightclub shooting. Santos' attorney calls the story a, quote, shotgun blast of attacks. It is no surprise that Congressman-elect Santos has enemies at the New York Times who are attempting to smear his good name with these defamatory allegations. A statement criticized for not addressing the allegations directly.
Not one allegation was refuted. When you're backed up against a corner, you either admit to what you've done or you deflect, and he's deflecting.
The Times review of public documents and court filings also found criminal charges for check fraud in Brazil, eviction cases against him, and also raised questions about campaign funding.
We must call on Democrats and Republicans of good conscience to speak up and speak out. We're also calling on the House Ethics Committee to launch an investigation, and we're calling on the Attorney General's office to look at potential wrongdoing when it comes to campaign finance violations.
Now, there are several avenues in which an ethics investigation could take place within the House of Representatives, but none would likely affect Santos' ability to take office next month. We're live from Whitestone, Queens. Zinnia Maldonado, CBS 2 News.
All right, Zinnia, thank you.